Alright, so watch my super cool gameplay where there's a hacker, so this is fun. They could hit me from, I think it was a certain distance, because I know sometimes I'd randomly not take damage, sometimes I would. Anyways, they're still hacking. They're still a fucking loser, and they should still quit the game, and they should still get banned. To further my point, okay, why do you have to hack in a game like Ultra Rumble? It's not a hard game. Just get decent. Anyways, I'm going to speed the clip up. You're going to get to see it happen, okay? I'm going to go to the very first part where I take damage, and then we're going to stop, and we're going to keep going from there. Now, I might be wrong. You may notice a bit of a resemblance. The player that I spawned by, I'm pretty sure was the hacker. Also, right here, as you see, I just randomly take damage. Not a soul by me. I thought maybe there was an endeavor I didn't see. So, like, as you can see right here, I go up into the air. I look around a little bit. And then, I take damage again. Randomly, after being healed. Right down here. See, so then I think like, oh, maybe there's an invisible person. I just can't see them hitting me, Maybe they're here. That's why I use my beta. So I move up, I start looking around a little bit, trying to make sure maybe I'm not tripping and there isn't a hacker and there is just someone sneaking me. And then I take a second to peek, just make sure. Really gotta examine closely. Again, randomly. Prominence burn going off over there, by the way. That was the hacker that happened to be in the lobby. If you were in, I swear it's like a certain distance though, that doesn't mean anything, they should still be banned for it. If you're within a certain distance of their prominence burn, you take damage. Prominence burn doesn't have very much range to begin with. It's not Tamaki's beam. It should not hit from that distance. You've seen how far it was, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward a bit more, we're gonna go a little further into this. For all of your sakes, I made the last clip times 8, so it's a lot faster, but this got really annoying because I was having to manage my health in fights, even though I didn't get in that many fights. If I did, I would have had to manage not taking damage at all so that I didn't die from this. Now originally I'm thinking this might be the endeavor. It's not, no prominence burn, he tried to fly away. We kill this guy, it's not the hacker, the damage keeps happening. I'm pretty sure it was the endeavor that I spawned by. I also spectated this guy a little later, but it's not for long. My clip cut out way earlier than it was supposed to. I don't know why it did that. I clipped like way longer. I clipped to the very end of the game and it just cut out, so barely get to see anything. Although, good proof, not a single person in this game is dropping 15 kills with 32,000 damage. I don't care who you are, you're not that good. That's some pretty good proof they're hacking. Only hackers have that much damage. The 15 kills, maybe it happens. 32k damage, it's just not possible. Damage, once again, no one there. Now my teammate did find this endeavor, and we did try to go after him, but he got away. And now it's just struggle. My teammate died from the endeavor. I go to get his thing. My other teammate ended up dying from it too, but that was like, I think a couple minutes after this. I'm gonna speed up a little bit more, okay? Okay, obviously, as you can see, my teammate's dead here. They went down. On top of getting jumped by a team, random prominence burn damage doesn't help much. I just took the damage from it too. You obviously seen that. I'm gonna let you just watch the rest of this because this is like closer to the spectating part. I grab my teammate's thing. I go to look for res guards. There's not civilians, so like there's no shot I really get them unless I get them off a body. And having a cheater around does not make that easy. This is the cheater. by the way. This is the hacking endeavor that I just passed by. Now I can't fight him because I would have died, which was still the outcome. I still died to this exact endeavor. Once again, random damage. He's up there on that building. I didn't realize, so I went to heal, and then I'm dead. Oh. It looks normal whenever you watch it like this, but then you see the prominence burns that randomly do damage, and he doesn't even have to be near you, and you realize he's cheating. 32,000 damage, going up, by the way. I know for a fact he didn't hit that other player. He hit one. It's pretty obvious. You've seen it. The other one, they weren't even in the range of his prominence burn, so he's definitely cheating. 15 kills, by the way.